Nigeria will start operations before Buhari leaves office. Official. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. The Minister of Aviation, Hadi Sirika, had announced April 2022 as the effective date for the takeoff of the national carrier. They're talking about another sector. To me, I always say in my previous news article that it is better this government or even the one coming before it pick 3 areas where they're going to focus on. So it doesn't look like you are doing this particular, okay, for instance, you're doing infrastructure is 40%. You are doing air. You want to focus on the aviation industry, you're doing it up to 30% or 25%. Then you are doing the economy, you're doing it 15%. That's, at the end of the day, it will not even look as like you do anything. You have to focus on 3. Focus on 3. Then you are doing you are doing arms and ammunition. You're buying things for the Nigerian army and all that. That one is there. You must not do everything. Do 3. Let the world see 3. Let Nigerians see 3 that you have done. Let it be. This one is 80, 90, 100, or 99. And people will be able to say, no, this man, at least he tried in this, and this. Then the next person comes and what he does is manages the 3 you have done and begins his own 3. And before you know it, all sectors have been touched and Nigeria becomes a better place. I'm just saying, the news in detail, please stay with us. The much talked about Air Nigeria will commence operation before the tenure of President Muhammadu Buhari ends on May 29, 2023, says Michael Ohiani, the acting head of the Infrastructure Concession Regulatory Commission, ICRC. Mr. Ohiani said on Sunday in Abuja that the ICRC was now working with round the clock to get the national carrier operational. He said that the ICRC was working closely with the Ministry of Aviation, adding that a new presidential approval has been given that will advance the process. The ICRC boss, who did not give details of the approvals, assured that the process will be moving to the next stage by the end of February. I want to assure the Nigerian public that we are working round the clock to get it operational. We are working with the Ministry of Aviation and we have just gotten a presidential approval. We will get the concessionaire once we have gotten the concessionaire, which is a major step. The issue of operation will now follow. I can assure you that before the end of this administration, Air Nigeria will start flying, he said. The Federal Executive Council, FEC, in November 2021 gave approval for the commencement of processes to inaugurate the nation's air carrier, Air Nigeria. The Ministry of Aviation, Hadi Sirika, who at the time briefed newsmen, announced April 2022 as effective date for the takeoff. Mr. Sirika had also said that 49% of the Nigerian air projects will be owned by strategic equity partners, 46% by Nigerians, while the federal government would take 5% of the shares. So like I said earlier, people are going to see this as a waste. I just said something, which is, why not focus on 3? You are buying arms for the military, okay? You are doing infrastructure, just add 1 to it. That is it. Let it be that any other government that is coming in, there is arms in the military, so for now, we are not going to be doing arms. Let it be that, infrastructure, you have done it to a pace that, okay, we are not going to be worrying about building. We are going to be worried about maintaining. Just like that. Then everybody coming in can also, okay, aviation will now be, look at the aviation industry, I'll look at the educational sector, building and maintenance of schools, changing curriculum or imbibing culture in school that will make them not to just teach about books, encourage extracurriculum activities where people learn vocational skills even when in school. Let it be that, okay, you too, your own will be 85, 80, 90 or 90, 85, 99. So that anybody coming in as well will say, okay, I just need to maintain this, then I'll start my own. That is it. But doing this one you have not even done halfway. You are leaving it. You are doing this one 20%. You are doing this one 30%. At the end of the day, nobody will see. If you do everything and at the end of the day, everything is 20, 30, 45, not even 45, 20, 30, 45, 30, 28, 14%. Nobody will see it. It will look as if you're wasting our money. And it's not like we have this money. We are borrowing it. Story and rhetorics. Billions of Nigerian money have been wasted in this ill-fated project called Nigeria Without Result. Nigeria Without Result. Exactly what I was saying. People will see it as, waste. And sincerely, you don't even know if any other person that will come will buy the idea. So that is why you should pick the sectors where you're going to give your all and you're going to build it up to the finishing level. So that anybody coming in, you will say, okay, this one is maintenance. I'm going to do my own. Do the needful thing that will make people happy you never did. Now you are shouting about Air Nigeria as if that will change the economy. You see? See what I'm talking about? They are planning to hand over the lame, crippled, weak, and half-birth junk air to the incoming administration. Air Nigeria will be the worst airline on earth because they must wait for the Emir of Kano to arrive before they fly. Oh my God. Will, always will. Word has never finished in your statement. Okay. Is it the plane for the Air Nigeria that is having problem of the Minister of Aviation? I don't understand why you cannot even make a projected plane fly. But even at the launching, their projected plane still will not fly at the presentation. Whatever people are saying, I don't understand. All I am saying here is I just wish our government would listen more. Like they have people who would, talk to them. It's not everything the president said you will do, you will allow him to. You tell him, sir, please let's finish this one. You suggest to him. And that is why we should get a president that is